Hey guys, it's Daniela. I am from Colombia originally, but I grew up in Spain. I lived in different countries in Europe. Past 2 years I've been living in Southeast Asia, currently in India. I work as a transformational life coach, so basically I help people live happier lives, filled with purpose, success, and harmony by helping them become the version of themselves who can make their dreams a reality. I'm super excited to do the Alexa, Where is my period 28-day challenge, as I believe this is really going to help me in my journey, really going to help me find my stronger days and like really move with them, as well as those days that I will need some extra support so I can actually be there for myself or reach out to people to help me through it. So looking forward to see you there and wishing you a beautiful day. Mwah.
When did you have a shift in the challenge that changed everything you had known about your period or your cycle?
I think it would be when I got my period now, my last period. That's when it changed. Like, as I mentioned before, it felt like it was very mental. It was like, okay, I'm like grasping this new information and kind of like, okay, embodying it and like I just like with the rules, like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna follow it and see what happens. And then I was like following and everything, so it was very mental. But opening myself up during this time, during this month, for like being a woman, kind of like attracted so many other experiences and workshops and stuff like that were focused on that as well. So somehow now when I got my period this last time, it shifted, like it felt like shit, I'm a woman, like it really felt that, like it just didn't it was not like a theory anymore. It like really felt in my heart, and it helped me to like really own so many other parts of my life that I wasn't owning before.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay. And what surprised you about your phases that you learned about yourself?
Well, it surprised me the changes, right? Because usually like without having any information or like proper information right now, like it was always like this PMS, right? It's like, oh, you get hormonal before your period. That's it. That's the only information I will be exposed to. So actually seeing that there's so many actually changes going on through the whole like cycle and learn not to judge it. I think that's been like also like very important for me to like not have that connotation of like you got a PMS or you're like hormonal or you whatever, and it's like just like owning that part of like, okay, in this part of my cycle I need this, or in this other one I need this. It doesn't make it right or wrong, but it's like really like following it and like embracing it and like taking care of that. I mean, it's definitely life-changing, or it's been for me like during this month, and now when I feel like owning it more, for sure.
Yeah. And what age do you wish you did this challenge?
Oh, since I was born. I wish definitely like if they teach this in school, like prepare women and men to like really see cycles as what they truly are. I mean, how beautiful would that be to like grow up actually knowing who you are.
Mm-hmm. And do you feel closer to your feminine intuition now?
100%.
Yeah. And why?
I think it's because that part of, like I mentioned before, of like owning other parts of my life that I wasn't. I was kind of like creating stories around it to just not follow my intuition and I follow what I actually know it is. Yeah, that's how I feel right now about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And is there any final thoughts or feelings that you wish to share about the challenge?
Nothing specific, just what I already said, that this has been really life-changing. Like it's been so transformational for me to, I don't know, it seems like, we go through our life and it's like we just this is me, or this is who I am. And it's like there's so much underneath that we're not even aware of who we truly are. And this part was something that I never even saw as important. And like, you know, who cares about that? You gotta get through that, and it's like you were born with it, and just deal with it. That's kind of like was my approach. And taking it now was like super power, and like really like play with it and like nurture it. No. So thank you so much. It's really incredible.
This is the Alexa, Where is My Period 28-day challenge.